hello. Is it better? Is the game audio better? What do we think? Hello. Hi. Hello. Whoa. I have... Hello. Hi. I confused myself just now. How are you doing? Soren, hi. Rotterdam time soon. Yes, yes. The countdown has begun. AJ. Sarik, hello. Happy Sunday. How are you doing? Okay, so we have game audio too loud. God damn. Okay. Whenever I have to switch some stuff around. Okay, are we better now? We're liking this better? Yeah, I put Spotify higher because the game was too loud. You said, okay, everything is loud. I just realized. Okay, is this better? Are we liking this a little bit? Yeah, but now you're asking me to do like fancy stuff. Okay. Audio, master level. Ooh. Well, everything is a little bit full. Everything is first of all tiny. Let's see. Can I adjust some audios? Wait, the game audio was too loud, you said, right? So I can do it like this, maybe? I think this is good. Alright. Oh. But how are you doing, guys? How is your lovely Sundays going on? It's fine unless somebody says otherwise. Great. So here's the thing for today. We have a couple of exciting things planned. Well, first of all, we're gonna play Eve. Exo, hello, hi. First of all, we're gonna play Eve, but we are going to do the moon mining. We're going to do the... Well, Ami and Mia got the castle, right? So we're gonna go to do it from the castle. That's point one. That's the thing one. Two, we're gonna paint these thingies. I have the whole setup here. You can see it. We will paint it. We'll make it pretty. And then we're gonna do some trivia. I prepared some new questions. So yeah, let's just go ahead with it. The point is that it would be great if people joined in today in the fleet of mining, because we got ourselves whoa, why can't I move things? No. Because we got ourselves that mining thing, remember? Last Sunday? Mia got a castle. We didn't figure out how to do the Eve marks and pay for the pretty pinkness, but we have the castle, we have the moon thing, and we are going to rush to it now because the deadline was 20 minutes ago. So yeah, we have to rush there. So we're gonna take a look at it, and then we're going to mine. Spectral and Putovitz. Hello, Putovitz. Happy birthday again. Remember, you're the youngest you will ever be, so it's not that bad. It's not not too bad. Okay. I need location because I think I don't want it to, like, the moonstone to explode without me at least seeing it. So that's where the rush is right now. So that's the situation right now. So we're heading to... Going fast. We're trying to go fast. Look at this. But how are you doing, guys? What have you been up to this week? What's been going on this week? What exciting things have you managed to get done? My exciting thing is, I think I'm getting a cold again. It's seriously ridiculous. I've been like bumping vitamins like a crazy person. I even bought, but okay, I never got to it. Like, I was about to make these lemon ginger shots, and then I realized I don't have the juicer anymore for the lemon, so I didn't manage to do it. But yeah, that's one. Two, we announced Eve Amsterdam dates this week, which is very, very exciting. It's going to take place 14, 15, 16 of June. in Amsterdam. So come say hi. We just got a contract. Got, yay! Whoop whoop! Foreigners, thank you. One more fellow added and 16 of exotic dancers. This is how we're gonna get somewhere. I think I'll have to take like time one day and actually make it, you know, all of them in one place. Like to actually organize them in one place. That's probably gonna be a freakishly annoying thing to do, but okay. But we'll do it. We're gonna stay organized. Also, my brain is melting. For those who don't know what I'm talking about, I have put like a weird, don't ask me why, but I have a bucket list, and somehow we decided that one of the bucket list items is going to be 10,000 fedos. So I need 10,000 fedos and 100,000 things, exotic dancers. Okay, so it's also like, oh, huh? Okay, let's see. What do we have here? What is it? Why is my overview again fucked? What happened here? Yeah, rip my overlay. What do you mean behind it? Oh, that thing. What do you mean behind it? Okay. But yeah, we are in the place. But do we have somebody to warp to? Where is the... I also have a cable now. Oh, I had to like rearrange the whole setup today because like extra camera, and now it's, yeah, but okay. Do we have Mia's castle? Yes, here we go. Let's just warp to my castle, which is not pink. Anybody has good suggestions how the hell we can get it now pink? I mean, I know that you can color it. We figured out the design. It's in the Discord, by the way, if you want to join. But you can do it with Eve marks, and we're not putting it on my name because then somebody is gonna decide to word egg me. So we're putting in, yeah, it's, you can't move, you can't shuffle around Eve marks, and without Eve marks, you can't color your castle pink. So it's all confusing and sad. But okay, the music is still too loud apparently. Let's put it down. Should be better, hopefully. Okay, here we go. Okay, so this is our moon rock. We got it. Who was here last week? Who remembers my first experience of getting my moon rock? Okay, let's take... Okay. I think I need somebody to, like, help me. Because I've never done this before. I just know that I need to take the control. And now we have taken the control. Okay, so now this is going to explode, right? No, Tober. And hi, Tober. No, we didn't start yet. I just came live. So we're about to explode the pretty rock. If I figure out how. And then we're gonna start some mining. So yeah, join in once you're ready. Okay, so now we're gonna see it exploding when I apparently do this, right? Do we have an understanding on this, that this is how it works? Oh no, we have an ad break. I'll wait for the ad break. I'll wait for the ad break to do this. This is a monumental moment for me, you know? I have a character that can join in moon mining with better skills than unstable for it, but she's in Frickor. How far is it? Spectral. How far will you have to jump? I'm also super excited because like the one thing with the mining is that we can actually paint these things, you know, because it's very slow. Like it's nice and chill. So I'm very excited about it because I haven't gotten to it. I keep getting distracted with the grass outside. I mean, let's be honest. Right now, one of the most exciting things in everybody's life is the fact that there's a little bit of sun, I think. And I'm very excited about that as well. Yeah. Okay, let me link it to you guys. We are here. Oh, well, somebody already linked it. Amemia's castle for the time mining. For the time mining. You know what I mean. Okay, welcome back. Okay, so we're going to fire this. Are we ready? Are we ready for it? Okay, I'm gonna... This is good. I like this. Okay. 1, 2, 3. I genuinely have no idea what's gonna happen now, but let's go. Okay, let's go. I'm expecting like a big ass explosion. Please tell me there's going to be a big ass explosion. Okay, what is... Ooh! We're having it! It's happening! Okay, there was a big ass explosion. I like it. We opened the black hole though. Look at it. I mean, like, every time I see something new in Eve, it's always freaking pretty. Like, look, this was pretty. This was very pretty. No, I don't want to look at that. I want to look at this. Can I look there? No, I can't. Somebody has messed with my overview. And that's not pretty. Okay, so this is what we're gonna mine now. Ooh, 38 jumps, 17 short. But I think Spectral, let me check what we have. Do we have anything? I don't know, like, I mean, we have some stuff in Tosh, but that's probably not fun enough, so. Okay, well, that was it. Do I, like, release the control now? Because baboom, we did the baboom. The baboom. Everything is still too tiny. Have you guys noticed that I like my display in granny mode, what I call it? Yes, now it's pretty. Now I can see things. Oh, so see, we have Spectral, we have all the miners here, so just come in the easiest way that you can, the fastest way. Don't bring any fancy ships. So, all right. The problem is, well, here we go. Here are our miners. I can't fly the tier 2s, right? That was the problem still for me, I think. No, wait, what? This one I can't. Okay, what's up with my... You do... Oh, okay, I'm like so confused with like, why is my overview like all kinds of shit show? But I know why. I have a different computer today. I had to connect a different computer. Of course everything is different. Jeez. Okay, so with this one? Okay. Let's fly this one. I really need to like name like less lame names to my ships. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Alright, so I just saw that there were some fleet members already in local. Again, people, come join to mine my first moon. You know? Come join to mine my first moon. Everything is a mess here. This is not even funny. This is bad. This is so bad. Okay. Are they already there? They're already busy. I'm just being again late for the party, as per usual. God damn it. Also, why are we so slow? Now, this is too big. Let's be realistic. Okay, let's be reasonable. Okay, so we just take something. What's the smartest thing when mining? I honestly haven't done like rogue mining like this ever myself. Should I like orbit it? Or should I just stand still? Oh. Okay. Or I just mine the same spots that they have actually. I'll do the same ones, what they are doing. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Still too far. Hello? Did I not put the right thing? Here we go. Didn't I like warp to 0? What did I do? What was I thinking? Okay, that's it. And now we wait. That's it. That's the mining. So, how long can I do it? Oh, I'm a little bit cold. Mining hold. Oh, we can go long. We can. Should I like? Technically, I should also release my drones, right? To protect me. Forrest, hi. How are you doing? It's been a while. How are you doing, my friend? What's up? It's been a while. I feel like they are not orbiting. Am I the only idiot that's orbiting? I feel like they're standing still. It's fine. Ooh, my hands are cold. Oh god. Okay. So, let's go. Prep. Here we go. We're gonna... I haven't prepped properly because... Whoa, I'm almost losing my coffee and everything. I need to still prime this side. And we're just gonna quickly start with it. Here's like the old colors even still left. Can you see it? Yes, you can. You can also see this, which you're not supposed to see, so... Now we're better, I think. Now we're good. So... let's find the right... You know, I have my paintbrush water right next to my coffee. Who wants to put some bets out on the fact that I'll put my brushes in my coffee? I am so sure that's what's going to happen today. That's how we're gonna end the day. Alright, so I already primed the front side and like I started to paint it, and now we still need to prime this. It dries very, very fast though. Okay. Problem. Crap. I have a problem. Wait, what? Since when is my left hand stronger than my right hand? Okay. So the thing is that this has a little bit. Okay. Can you even see what I'm doing? No, you can't. It's a little bit sad. Need to figure a better way how to make sure you see everything. Okay. I'm gonna trust that AJ and my fleet is going to scream if shit hits the fan. Can we just like agree on that? Because if I'm starting to paint, I can get lost in it. And then we're done. Then we are basically at the situation where I would pretty much forget that I'm even playing. But even forget that I'm streaming. So if I'm starting to do weird stuff and start ignoring people, then somebody call my phone number or something. Because this is like the best meditative thing ever. Zoom out. We want to zoom out. Oh boy. Nobody freaking told me we're gonna get rats in here. This is not how painting and playing. Okay, this is like. Okay, well, those are mining drones. This is not gonna go well. Yeah, I will have to zoom out, but I also have to kill the rats, apparently. So maybe we need to be on a voice so people can scream at me if stuff happens. Let's see. What am I doing? I can't see what I'm doing actually. I'm looking there. Okay, Amanda, don't do 700 things at the same time. Get rid of the rats. Here we go. Now that we have the rats out, I can check what did I just mess up with the camera. Yay, they're dead. Isn't that lovely? Okay, this is better. The only problem is that we actually have it upside down now for you. But okay. I guess it's fine. Seriously, I don't understand how is it even possible that I have actually never done proper mining. It's weird. It's so weird. I just want to get that priming done so we can afterwards start painting. So when I prime this, technically, I'm okay if we get some rats. Spectral made it through the low sec. Whoop whoop. Congrats. I think we have somebody else stuck around. Oh, we can invert it. Oh, you actually got killed in the first low sec. Whoopsie. Did you not use Udema Scout? What did you do? Make sure you do not die. Don't lose ships. Don't lose your ships, my friends. Okay. Keeping an eye out. Okay. Udema Scout is down. I won't need to worry about the rats soon. Why? It's been all day. Oh, really? I thought I just saw him online. I had guests today over, so I haven't really been at my computer all day, so I haven't seen what's happening. Also, like, I just have discovered, I don't know, like, I'm not allowed to go on Twitch if I'm not streaming, because I get so into watching others, and especially with Eve. Also, I've learned that, like, definitely, I get why people, when I just started, and still when I don't know stuff, really like to help, because if I go on somebody's stream that, like, does stuff that I know how to do, but they don't, oh, that, like, that urge to want to help is so extremely strong. It's not even funny. But yeah, I can't go on other people's Twitch because then I get stuck. Like last Friday, I got stuck for like 4 hours. And if I do that during the work days, I can pretty much forget about getting any work done. Okay, I think we're plus minus primed here, so I can check around how to switch the cameras while it's drying. So, I'll try it. I'll make sure things don't look too weird here, maybe. Okay, I see that AJ is being great at organizing the fleet, so that's good. Send to them scout the bill. I died because you were not online. How dare you not be alive? Alive. No. Okay. I have way too many buttons now with all those cameras. Okay, so if you do this. Which cam is this? This one. How do you turn things? Do we want to turn it? Do we want to see me struggle with this? Glad Neskingar, hello, how are you doing? Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. Same. Always same. Can't see. I'm gonna attempt. Oh, there is a lot of them. Transform. Oh, we have it. Yes. Okay, this worked faster than I expected. Perfect. Also, sorry for what? What are you apologizing for? Don't apologize. Do not apologize. You don't have to. I'm having too much input in me right now. Like chaos. But it's okay. We're getting there. So we're getting, as you can see, more and more miners joining, which is lovely. Maybe we should ask the miners to introduce themselves today in the voice. How do we feel about that? Ooh. I have a feeling that this idea of me painting those 3D printed ships is gonna end up really badly today. Clive, you don't have to apologize. If it's the same, it's the same. It's all good. Never apologize. If you would have said bad, I would have said it makes me sad to hear that you're doing bad, but you should not apologize for it. Okay, it's really a lot of... How do artists do this? How do they stream while doing this stuff? I do not understand. Makes no sense. But I do want to start also priming this little pink boy. This is actually like kind of more of a girl. Maybe we can also start painting this one. Because for this one, actually, you can guys help me choose the colors. What would you think would be the best kind of colors for it? I think I have most of them, and I have some metallics as well, which is very nice. So we can do some metallic input. The only problem is that like you can't really replicate in-game skins, because when you 3D print these, there's a lot of small details, as you can see here, and like, you know, it's 3D. And those details are not the same as the skin colors kind of align. So then if you try to replicate a skin paint job on this, it doesn't look that nice anymore. We have now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 people in the fleet, including me. Or well, 7 characters. I assume some are a bit more with more than one in there. But if anybody would like to join, mining some moon. My first moon mining from a Mia's castle. We started out last Sunday, and now we can actually paint it. No, paint it. Jesus. This is gonna be interesting. My brain can't do 5 things at the same time. So the chances are that this is gonna go sideways as a stream real fast today. Hi CJ, we haven't. Who is it? Alles goed? Alles goed met jou? I just added an unnecessary accent for some reason in my Dutch, so I apologize for that. Do you have any fair priced pre-fitted retrievers for sale that I can upgrade ship? DJ? We do have some mining ships though around if you want to. So if you... Whoa, what's happening? What the f... Whoa. Are we dying? Okay. Oh, 60 jumps away, sorry. That is pretty far. Okay, you know what, guys? I will be going into a voice, I think, because this is gonna end up in a disaster. Otherwise. So, anybody else want to join the voice? In the Discord? So we got the retriever for October to join. What are these? Can somebody explain to me? Okay. I will. So guys, let's test if my sound is working. If I join Discord, it should be good. Probably not perfect at the moment because I need to set some stuff around. We're gonna let the guys do the talking today. So I can be a little meditative painter. I know it makes no sense. Also, for some reason, I feel like printing this ship in pink was a bad idea. Just feels weird. This is going amazing! Iron Foxtrot, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the ship show. You followed right on time because I was actually about to talk about the giveaway we're going to have. And today we are going to give away one of the partner skin again. One of the partner skinny skins. So you are right on time here. Let's see. We're gonna let this dry a little bit so that I can grab it from the other side. And after that, we can pretty much... we still need to wait a little bit so I can show off things. We can do a little bit of a show off in Eve. So I can look like a normal person. So, one of the skins that we are going to give away in 29 minutes, 28, kind of, is this one. Ta-da! Isn't it pretty? I think it's pretty. We're not gonna try to paint it, but we are gonna give this skin away in half an hour. So then we will also activate the giveaway, and everybody that wants can join and whoop whoop. But I have heard that those who follow have better luck. The system knows. The system definitely knows. All right. You already have that one. Well, we have how this is going. This is going pretty reasonably. We have more. So these ones are the ones that we get as Eve partners. Did I actually do some organizing? Oh crap, I did organize my skins, didn't I? This third individual, hello, it's been a while since you've been here. Well, welcome back. We are streaming a little bit less these days because the days are a little bit busy. So right now we are kind of on like once a week on Sundays. But I'm trying to figure out a schedule that we could make it a bit more often. But it's tough. It's a tough thing. It's tough to these. How are you doing? So compression is on. How do I take advantage of the compression now? Oh, okay. Wow. That worked like magic. The compression worked like magic. Also, shouldn't we have, what do you guys have, what are your drones doing? Are they like just circling you? What should I do with my drones? Should I, like, they're just idle now. Should I let them do something? Odam's a bitch. Yeah. I've been pretty much overtiming my whole life this year. No, but I started my own business. I went in solo hardcore. And well, I thought that because I'm used to working very different hours, it's gonna be fine. And I will have more time to do different time streams, or maybe even more often streams, because I can, you know, leverage my work around a little bit better. However, there is a huge mistake that I made. I forgot to account for the mental kind of energy it takes. So I can be like, okay, it's, for example, let's say it's a Monday, it's 6 o'clock, I actually finished everything that I intended to finish today, I can turn off. The problem is that your brain keeps constantly turning and you feel like you're missing out if you're not doing more. and you kind of can't turn it off, and then you feel guilty for doing anything else but working on your business, especially at the beginning, because I have to build everything up. Nothing is happening properly yet, and then yeah, that's where, yeah, that's where the kind of like, that's something I didn't account for when I thought I'll have more time. You would use the mining. Oh, well, crap. That is a oopsie. Okay, but like hello? Why are we not retrieving the drones? What are we doing? Why am I not? Do I have messed up? Do I have different shortcuts? What was the shortcut for retrieving drones? What's wrong with me? Well, okay, so just FYI, yes, dumb. Hello, I will admit it. Mining drones, yes, I should have taken them out. But I did take out the warriors because there were 3 rats that I needed to take care of before, so... mining drones. Whoopsie, I can't use the mining drones. Sad. I got the fit was made by Idurion, so I can't use the drones. I didn't check it when I was actually leaving. Whoopsies. Control F, but I was pressing Control F. I'm gonna try anyways again. And now we are not grouped. That I do not like either, but okay. Let's see. Yeah, Shift R. Shift R. I think I have different shortcuts. I was the same. I messed around, so I wanted to record a footage to so I was making a video to announce the dates for Eve Amsterdam, and I wanted it to be the warping because we're all warping to Amsterdam to meet up. Ha ha ha. So I wanted that warping video, and I was doing it from my MacBook because that's where I'm doing all of my editing on, and I couldn't for the like I couldn't figure out which freaking MacBook keyboard would make me close everything around to just record the visual side. I was messing around so much. It was ridiculous. You need an orca. Why do we need orca? We have an orca. Do, 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 do. Iceberg, hello, how are you doing? Okay, I'm gonna clean my borsteltjes. Guys, don't forget to follow. Make a girl happy. In case you're wondering what I'm doing here, I am painting some 3D printed Eve ships. Why, you may wonder? Because I'm practicing, and I am practicing for this big boy, which I still haven't glued together because I need to sand one side because something went really wrong. And it's not perfectly straight. But I'm practicing for this. So I need to paint 2 or 3 ships before I start this one because I don't want to mess it up. You've chosen to watch some Twitch. Good. Steve's Heaven. Hi, how are you doing? Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome everybody. How are you doing? How was your stream, Steve's Haven? Happy Sunday. Thank you so much. I'm a Mia for those who don't know me. A relatively new Eve player. in a complete chaos right now. I'm doing my first moon mining. We have a fleet going on if anybody wants to join. And we're doing some painting of some ships because it's Sunday and it's fun. So that's what's going on here. How was the stream? What did you do? What's up on your side of the space? Tell me. And Antics and Super Big Booty. Hello, thank you so much for the follows. Welcome to the ship show. And Contempo, thank you so much for resubbing. Appreciate it. Harry Poker. Harry, you're a wizard. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the ship show. Whoa. Intense chat, a lot. Oh, escalations, rather uneventful. Well, but fun. That's what we need, right? I am trying, seriously, like I'm trying to like make not too much chaos for myself. And not just fun. Thanks for the follow as well. Welcome. Like I just we just primed this. It's almost dry, the last bits. I started to paint it here, so it's the 3D printed one of my 3D printed ships. This is just the base layers, so I want to get the base layers here, finish this today, and then we can start playing around with details on this. So that's one thing that's on the agenda for today. And obviously I can't miss a chance to show off my... No, the camera broke! God damn it! Really? Yikes. Okay. Well, now I'm gonna show this. Hey, see? There. God damn it. That's the problem with the delay. Anyway, so this is what I was talking about. This is what we're painting. If I get the camera back. If I don't know. Then it makes no sense to paint it. And I was just showing off my new favorite toy that hasn't yet been glued together. But basically, if you come into my channel, you can expect that like once every half an hour be like, have you seen this thing? I made it. Isn't it nice? Isn't it pretty? Aren't you in love? Because I'm in love. Amazing. So that's point one. And point two, Eve Amsterdam, June 14, 15, 16 of June. Join. Those are the cool things I have to tell. Whoa. And Jared, thank you for the follow. And Saudasternius, thank you so much for the subscribing. I appreciate that. Awesome. Lovely. We have a lovely activity here tonight. That's quite a revelation. Yeah. But yeah, no, it took like 80 hours. Well, 80 hours. It took like almost 24 hours to print. It consists of 3 parts. So this is one. But I need to like sand it a little bit because something went a little bit not straight there. That's why the 3rd part is not glued. And then here it's 2 parts. It's like sparks here. And yeah, so I have those other ships and I'm just basically practicing because I want this to be my main visual place in my room. So it needs to look very pretty. So yeah, basically that's my pride and joy now. That's what I'm like, I don't know. That's what I got to show for myself this year. And Idanishka, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the ship show. All right, let's see. Do we have the other camera back on? Because I just tried to on off it. Yeah, look at that. We can see my half drunken coffee. We can see the food thingies from the magazine, and we can see the ships. So whoop. Yeah, so this is what we're painting now. You can see that this is all like shiny. So there's a bronze and a shiny green and matte black. So that's the base colors. Here needs to still go. This is not finished. All of this. And then today, the goal is to start painting a little bit of this. You can see my keyboard as well. Yeah. I mean, I can't really remove it because I do need to use it once in a while, you know. I can't do magic with that. Khan, you can definitely join the fleet. If that's what you're asking, just X in-game chat Mia. Same as my Twitch name, and we'll add you and send you the location. Basically, what happened was last week, Leon, as my mod, decided to surprise me with my own little castle, which is the moon mining castle. So we have the moon mining. So we extracted a piece of moon last week, and it came and blew it up. It came and we blew it up like half an hour ago, and now here we are. Here we are, making geometric, like pretty nice geometric shapes of moon mining in Amar. So if anybody would like to join, please do that. We're in Amar. The thing is now, I made a mistake. Because last time when I painted the other side of that... This is all dried, nice. I still don't understand how people do this. I have a suspicion this is not gonna end up well. Something will die. Like either it's my ship or my keyboard, because too many things. But the thing is, we actually need to mix the paint, because I used... That's a good question. What did I use anymore? I used the basic green, that's for sure. But did I add the shiny, the standard shine, or did I add more of a bronzer in it? And now I don't remember. Highliner! Yeah, we're mining. I was just telling. This is like, I never really mine. Like, I mean, I know button-wise how it works, right? But I'm never doing it. Like, I only mine if we're doing home fronts. The mining ones. So now this is like technically the first time properly mining for me. This is going amazing. Janitor, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the ship show. How are you doing? Something will die. That is the Eve sense. That's the spirit. That's the Eve spirit. Like, let's be honest. That is very true. But okay, I think I used a mix of these two last time for the green. So that's what I'm gonna go for. Yeah, it's been a while. So I was just before you guys all came in, I was talking about the fact that so I made a huge step this year to leave my full-time job and the security of a full-time job to start my own business. It's not related to me being a streamer. It is related to gaming and Twitch streaming, because that's what I've been working to for years. So I'm not a don't get me wrong, I am not a full-time streamer. No. But I started my own business, which is fun. But I also thought I will be able to dedicate a bit more time to streaming because of that. At least the content creation, because it's so related to it. But yeah, I failed to acknowledge the mental pull that it takes from you to do the business. So even if I get my daily to-do tasks done on time, then in the evening, like when I finish, like I'm like in my head, no, I need to do more stuff. Because the business needs to keep moving on, right? And it's just like the first months of it existing. So there's a lot of things that need to get done. So, yeah. So now, for now, like this month, I've been streaming like once a week. And my goal for March is to try to mentally get to the place where I feel like I can, you know, not be angry at myself if I dedicate 2 evenings to fun stuff, like streaming, instead of just one. So that's basically where I'm trying to go. Gild the rocks. Yeah, I think it looks kind of the same now. You guys see that I'm kind of mixing the color? Okay, maybe I can do it more here. So this is my completely efficient way of making a paint. That's going completely great. I would like to invite you to my ice mining fleet later, but we await gankers from safety this time. I would actually like to join. I haven't done any ice mining. So maybe. What, how later? How much later? And Daddy Deep, hi, how are you doing? Oh no, you don't, Daddy Deep, go back to your mining rock. Wait, does Daddy Deep even do mining? I don't think Daddy Deep ever does mining. No, I think Daddy Deep does probably do mining. There is a word in your mind, charming. Is the word about the mining? Is that what you're referring to? Yeah, let's see. So this top was... Ooh! I'm impressed. I did a really freakishly good job replicating the color. Oh, hell yeah. Proud of myself. Okay, I just need a smaller brush. 2010 Eve time. So that's in an hour. Depending how far we are, I could. The thing is that if I am actually doing some painting, then I'm hoping for no rats and no interceptions. Because otherwise, that's where all these waters and teas and everything else is going to basically drown my space. I prefer not to mine, so I don't. Well, I mean, I feel like you have to try everything, and that was my kind of idea. I kind of wanted to start doing a little bit of the ship painting on stream. So then I thought the only way I could do that and still combine it somehow with Eve play is mining. You know? It makes sense. Yeah, suicide gankers. That's a bit of a danger for me at the moment. Then I need to full focus. Also, like, I don't think I'm up for skills with that. Well, I'm not an artist. Let's be honest. I'm delusional enough to think I'm an artist. I have just, you know, printed some 3D. I'm also, like you guys can see, I'm making it completely messy here because afterwards there's going the bronze over and it's going to cover it. So I'm mainly focusing on covering all the tiny spots right now. But I'm not an artist. Yeah, I definitely wouldn't call myself an artist. I like this kind of activity, like painting, because it's very nice and relaxing. But I'm in no way even good at it. I'm okay-ish, but I don't think that I can make it. I think I can imagine it better than I can actually make it. Like, look at this side, for example, right? This was the base. And the base went well. The problem is, now I need to do the details. And I'm not even freaking sure if I can do it. So I'm like, I don't want to mess it up. Maybe I should just leave the base colors and don't pretend like I can do it that fancy. Focus isn't mining. Wait, what? Focus isn't mining. Mining isn't focus, I thought. You don't need to worry about rats because of how many drones we can field. Yeah, well, so that's the thing. Like, we got a fleet of 10 right now. And I feel safe. I feel safe to paint. Basically. That's what it is. Espion, hello. How are you doing? Happy Sunday. Mining can have its own serenity, not high-intensive gameplay, just breaking rocks with friends. Yeah, exactly. So I might actually join the Discord voice in a bit as well. I was saying about it. So if shit hits the fan, or, you know, if the shit hits the rocks. Ha ha ha, me being so funny. If shit hits the rocks, then people can scream at me in voice at least. That like, Mia, you're dying. The problem is you can't see what I'm doing, can you? We have a problem, guys. We need to move the camera. Can I? Because now I don't see what I'm doing. So we have two options. Either I don't see what I'm doing, or you, whoa, that was really out of lines. Or you don't see what I'm doing. So that's one of the business things, right? I have freaking, I think 6 or 7 tripods at home. I have, simply, point, not at home. And that's the problem. They were always at home and I wanted to get them out of the home. So we opened a studio in Amsterdam for live streaming and videos and photos. So I've brought as much of the stuff to the studio right now. And today I'm like, yeah, I was planning to do the mining, so I could actually paint, you know? And then, do I even have a freaking Tripod? No. Okay, well, I have shot myself in the foot. Okay. That's the layer number 1. I did like 2 layers on the other side, by the way, as well. I have no, well, no, I'm not even okay, this is not working. I can't do 2 things at the same time. We have tested it right now. And the conclusion that I can, guys, give you is like, this is embarrassing. I'm confused. I'm so confused. Panic. Because I'm apparently not even freaking mining anything right now. Jesus, damn. Why? Oh boy. We are gonna do so well tonight. I have no drones though, because I can't use my mining drones. I do not have the skill for AJ gave me the fit. I just came and I don't have the right mining drone skills for the mining drone, so that is great. Where am I going? I don't know. I want to mine. I wanted to go to this one. You don't want me to go away? What's a better way? I feel like I'm so far from everybody right now. I want to be closer. It's too far. Let's go. 10. Drifting out of the Orca Bruce range. But I'm just going closer to the... Okay, I'm just gonna go closer to somebody. Hulk. I'll just... Here. I haven't... That's why I flew out. Because my rock plopped. Okay, see? So this is what I was wondering. Should I stay still or should I actually be... orbiting. Okay, but now I know. Now I know I shouldn't. But I just need to go somewhere closer anyways to you guys. Apparently I'm too far off. Look at me. Alright. Let's find where is the Orca. I am close enough now, so that's something. No, we don't want that. This is also kind of like a new thing for me, to be actually properly learning what to do when you're mining with so many people together. You think mining is simple, but then you suddenly realize there's things you need to know, like that I need to stay 93 kilometers from Orca, that I need to... Probably best would be not to orbit the rocks. And also, essentially, I can take any, right? Just take any rock. Planeta, we are almost at the raffle. Almost. Very much almost. Not there yet, but almost. So can I? Not there yet. Problem is, like, everything is messed up. The overview is messed up. But okay, I'm almost there. I almost have a rock, do I? Almost. No, the raffle is in a bit. Let me get a rock and then we're gonna go into the raffle. Okay, finally. Okay. I can stay here and I have that. All right, now. There is Jingle Bells. There's one song. So my music is it's by Danuts. She's a Latvian streamer, and she has made copyright-free music for streamers. And I like it. It's a very nice, happy music to listen to while streaming. But there's one song that has Jingle Bells in it. So it's always when it comes up, it's kind of funny. But what we're going to do right now in 25 seconds. Or, well, we're gonna start it already now. We are going to launch a giveaway. And here we go. My dear friends, you can now enter a giveaway by typing in !raffle, and what we are getting in the giveaway is some skill for Mia. I need to be closer. Apparently, how close do I need to be? Okay. We are giving away this beautiful skin. Ta-da! So this is the beauty that you are able to win by typing in !raffle. !raffle. That's simple. That is how simple it is. So how are you guys feeling? I think I have gotten a freaking cold again. I woke up this morning, my throat was a bit itchy, and I was a little bit low on energy this morning, and it's like, I'm like, where did I even get it? It would be like a third cold, I think, this year. Third or fourth. It's ridiculous. I've been like pumping vitamins like crazy. Xmas songs in March. It was not on purpose, you know? It's just there. It's just there. Finally. Okay, now. Here we go. Here we go. I could finally mine. We are finally mining. I'll give you guys a little more time to enter the raffle. We're going to do this giveaway. Also, please don't forget to follow. We are 2 followers away from reaching 2,700 followers. So that's a nice round number. So if you're not following yet, make sure to click that follow button. I hear that following gives you extra karma points in giveaways. And there's always, you know, the computer knows, the system knows. Same as subscribing. Amazing. And W, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the ship show. See, that's definitely, like, now I'm kind of like, if W wins, you know definitely that those who follow have the most chances. I hear that. That's what I hear. Amazing. And Niplota, thank you so much for the follow as well. Now we have 2,700 followers. Whoop, whoop. Whoop, whoop. We are trying to reach 3,000, of course. That's a big goal. We're missing 300 followers for it. I have promised a 500 Plex giveaway once we reach it. So, yep. Make sure you're there. So yeah. Yeah. Let's see. Oh, I've pressed everything so far. So for those who didn't see it yet before, yeah, you can also use all kinds of lights here, police and everything. It changes here. Wait, why is it dark? Wait, what happened before? Why was it dark? Why was it... What? Did somebody turn off the lights? Did I miss it being dark? The hell? Anyways, for those who didn't see, we are painting 3D printed ships today. Okay, well, while this one is still drying, I think it's time to raffle. I think it's time to raffle this beautiful, beautiful skin. Also, I'm speechless. I don't understand it. Twitch is really messing with me, guys. Because I have you can redeem your chat points. I can't, Tober. I can't use them. I can't use them. I do not have the skill. I came with the wrong drones. But the problem is, my channel points are set to be used for the lights and for a Christmas tree during Christmas. I turn off that Christmas tree every freaking stream and it keeps coming back. So I don't understand why it keeps coming back. I feel like somebody is messing with me. But alright, anyway, so it's time to raffle. We're raffling, and after that I'm also gonna drop a little trivia question because we have trivia questions prepared for today. And what we do with the trivia questions is just we drop them in and you can think and figure out if you know the answer and drop it in the chat, and you can get like a good happy feeling points for yourself with it. Anyway, so we're doing a countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, exclamation point raffle for this beautiful skin. 2, 1, and the winner is Ariane Elite. Ooh, congratulations. Send me your in-game name so I can immediately transfer you the skin, and we are going further. Ooh. I'm not the only one. Something weird is going on. Okay, so that's great because it's so freakishly. It's like I just feel bad because people keep redeeming it. Now I can't even manage them. It doesn't allow me. So strange. Now it doesn't even let me turn them off, so it doesn't let me open it. Okay, I see. Ariane Elite, we have your in-game name. Here we go. Contract. One skim coming your way, my friend. Lie pretty. So that now let's reset the timer. Another giveaway, another skin, and as I said, once we reach 3,000 followers, we will be doing a 500 likes giveaway. So if you're not following yet, press that clickety button and make a girl very happy. It's that easy. It's that easy how to please a girl. At least this one. Just follow her on Twitch. You really want that skin, Tober, huh? Well, fingers crossed. Bad Bunny, hello. What are you? Oh, is that? What's up? Where did you get that kitty? I want the kitty. I even got. Did you see, guys, how I started to mumble when I saw a kitty? It's another way to impress with me. Show me a kitty. But I promised to show off things, didn't I? I think I did. Saying something. Oh no, I said trivia. Oh my god, my brain today. I'm like in a complete chaos. So, today's first trivia question is going to be, we're gonna start with some expansion history stuff. So how many OGs do we have now? Who was here when the first expansion was released for Eve? And who can tell me what was the name of the first expansion? And who can tell me when did it happen? Who can tell me a date? At least a year. Start with the year, and if you can tell me also the exact date, even better. But essentially, the first trivia question we have now is, what is the first expansion released for Eve Online? So what's the name? And extra happy points for the date. You were, but you have no idea what it was called. What do you remember about it? How did it feel? Do you remember your feelings? Okay, this sounds like a therapy session. Almost. I feel like my I'm not mining again. What is this overview? Hey. Let's see. What can I grab? Can I grab this one? How far are you? You're too far. Can take you. So we have Daddy Deep coming in with some knowledge. We have Raffle Shade saying the second Genesis, which is not the correct answer. Contempo, when did you start playing then? What's the time you started? Raffle Shades. I'm assuming that 060 is... I'm assuming the European way, so 6th of June 2003. The year is correct. The date is not correct. At least the date that I have is not correct. The caster is correct. It is. That's the first expansion. The first expansion's name was Caster. At Walmart? You bought EVE Online at Walmart? That feels so bizarre to think about. It feels so bizarre to think like buying EVE on Walmart? Like in an old school, like this huge disc probably. It's awesome. No, but I have a different date, guys. I do not have a 6th of May or 5th of June, whichever European or American version of dates you're doing. I have a little bit different date. GameStop in 2011. Even in 11 you still bought it in a GameStop? And Daddy Deep's correct. So the first EVE Online expansion was released on 18th of December 2003. And as you guys already figured it out, it was called Caster. Whoop whoop. Good job. You know your EVE beginnings. So guys, what did you like? Who was there? Who was there when the first expansion was released? We had Tober, who doesn't remember the name, but was there. I guess Daddy Deep was there because Daddy Deep had the knowledge, or he was very fast to Google it. Also, I need a new asteroid. That's too far. It's also too far. Where the hell am I? I'll go to this one. You weren't there. Well, you started in 2011 because that's when you bought EVE, right? Bozzy played the beta in summer of 2003. The summer of 2003. I don't know why I immediately felt it like the song in my head. The summer of 69. Google is a good friend of yours. I would say it's cheating, but it's okay. We don't have rules here, so it's fine. We do not have any specific rules, so it's okay. 16th of October. I like that you remember the date so perfectly. EVE there, October 2006. So I have a weird way how I remember dates. I remember dates based on, like, I associate certain things. And I know that I started to play EVE in July, of course. Also, why am I so slow? I don't like being this slow. And I can tell you without going back, but I only need, like, the thing is, I need to know, I need to see a calendar in front of me because I remember it based on, like, what day in a week it was. So if I look at the calendar, then I immediately can point out which exactly date was it. So let's see. Gonna open a calendar. Yeah, as I thought. I started playing on July 23rd, 2023. So it's been, so August, September, October, November, December, January, February. I'm on my 8th month of EVE right now. Got my 3 billion ISK Interbus shuttle with the boxed set. Did it, you were getting those? That was like when you got EVE, you got stuff with it? I mean, I feel robbed. Weirdo, on the EVE Univiki and looking back at archived EVE web pages, there was an expansion in May 2003 for EVE under the title Second Genesis, as well as the patch notes for that release. Okay, well, but like I was looking for the stuff, so if you actually Google, so Google even line. So, okay, so here's I see where the misunderstanding is coming from, because I was afterwards like checking Caster, like as I saw that was in 2003, so my dates were, and then it says Caster is the first official expansion. Okay, wait, I'm trying to get... I'm almost there! I'm almost at the damn rock. Started in July, you could check. 7th. Ether, September 6, 2006. Well, that's also kind of... Well, I mean, I guess... That's true, like, sorry, it doesn't count as a real expansion, but... maybe there was, like, some very big kind of... Ooh, what did I do? What did I do? Like, the reason it might get, like, that kind of wording, maybe, is because... quite often when a game is released, they do the first huge push of an update within the first couple of weeks of a game being released, right? So then... But it's not an expansion. The expansions were like, yeah. Still. That's just the game. It's just a new game. Okay. Gonna try to keep painting while we're doing a lot of stuff. I'll try. I'll do my best. Ah. No, that's black. Oh yeah, the employment history. Yeah, you can see it on a character, that's true. But a lot of people don't necessarily fly their first character as the main character always. So you don't always see it, but that's a good way to check for people. Also, if you are wondering why I'm going so unperfectionist on some pieces here, it's because I'm making sure all the small details are painted, and afterwards I'm going with the black over. And then the detailed painting part starts. There's also a huge chance, which originally I always said is going to be a thing, that if this ship, if this painting turns out okay and not too ugly, that we will do a giveaway of it. So that's also always an opportunity. Thank you, Sadet. Thank you, Sadet. That's so sweet of you. Yes. I'm not really good at pushing like on the subs. I feel like I also sometimes feel like I'm not good enough, or like not good enough, but like I'm not pushing enough on the follow, but I'm trying, because you know that's something that doesn't cost anybody anything. But yeah, I mean it's funny how like it really means a lot when people do that, right? So it's a very big support as well. It does let me do more stuff. It does let me invest into more fun things that we can do in game. For example, right now, for those who don't know, I'm organizing Eve Amsterdam. So that's a time that can be supported by subbing. And actually, like, yeah, that would be cool if I could like get... I should do some kind of fun stuff of maybe a raffle, not raffle, but auction to get some extra costs covered for Eve Online e-meetup. Nah, that would be silly, maybe. I don't know. Ideas. Rumbling. I'm rumbling. But yeah, see? So this is what happens. I'm not as great as asking, like, please sub. But it's always very nice if people sub, and it's very much appreciated. No, can you actually... Oh, you don't even see what I'm doing again. I'm just painting, and you don't... Nobody screams that nothing is working. God damn it. It's so weird that camera doesn't want to work. When you start a player, people respected older players because they could kill you like Chuck Norris, but they still can. Now that people can inject skill points, it doesn't matter so much. Okay, but look, if there, the thing is, I can still inject those skill points and I will still not know what the fuck to do with those. Like, I will not know how to, or what to, we're in blue, like what to do with it. So yeah, I can inject them, but I would still fear older players because they can still fucking whoop my butt. My first day in Eve were the where there wasn't a new pro. Oh, okay, so whew. My first days in Eve where there wasn't a new pro program, so the term "Welcome to Eve, here's a ship, now fuck off" was really strong. I was like, yesterday having dinner with Iduleon and Azra, my 2 mods, technically. Azra got an honorary mod, so I never expect him to mod, but technically he has the mod power. And we were talking about it, what would be an interesting way to start the Eve journey. And I thought of, imagine like just play and push more on that, on the role-playing aspect. So you could do that. Yes, there is the incoming program, right? But you could really like connect the, for example, something like, or build a separate thing as an Eve University, and have when people join that they really have like a month of training. It would require from CCP to implement some kind of maybe learning modules where you can actually fly a Titan. This idea came from Iduleon. But then once they actually get to do these things, you could kind of like, it's like, see it as the American football has the college football, right? And then people are being recruited to, well, not football, but baseball or whatever, but NBA. Then they're being recruited to the professional, right? So you imagine if we could implement that in Eve. So you're starting and you can prove yourself. Oh, I see some rats. Oh no, we have guys taking care of that. So you start, but then you can prove your skills by some kind of specific tryouts, I don't know. And then the newcomers program brings you into some sort of like a recruitment system where actual like alliances or corporations could be choosing their new members in some way. Do I make sense? Am I trying? Like I'm a bit lost myself with how I'm explaining it, but you kind of, do you know what I'm kind of thinking? Don't let Jeff Bezos steal your money. If you have Prime, use your free sub. Well, guys, you can also always donate money, which I find a little bit harsh, but you can always, like, if you actually want me to keep like the full sub funds instead of just halfsies, you can send that $5 to the donation button. Or even better, we're collecting money for people to go to FanFest. So the goal is that in 2025 we should be able to send at least one person, and everybody will have a fair chance to apply. The camera really doesn't want us, so I think we're gonna give up on that. So we're gonna have, everybody will have a fair chance to apply, and we will fly one person if we get enough funds to FanFest. And right now we have 300 something euros already, which at least will cover, for example, for Europeans a flight. So yeah, whatever we get, we're gonna try to cover as much as possible. So that's the goal. We're gonna do more kind of bidding wars on a lot of items in Eve Amsterdam, maybe in other events. So that's the goal. So if you also want to support, that's a thing you could do. No, it's okay, AJ. I think we're gonna give up on the lovely idea of this camera, like, trying to survive this. Was kicked out of a station in a frigate. No idea what to do on my first day. Yeah, I can imagine, like, you don't even know the rule of, like, right click, right? On your first day. I guess that's one of the main rules you learn in Eve, but yeah, if you don't know, you don't know. You should just have a plan for ships you want to fly and then skill for that, and usually never train higher than level 4 to begin with unless you need a level 5 to unlock something. But Tober, the problem is if you're just new, you don't even know. You don't even know that you should be looking for that, right? So the question is, how do you get people all that information? Why are we using only one now? Am I full? Strange. Ship inbound for giveaway. Did you just send us a giveaway ship? No, but there's a lot of really good advices of what to do with the game. I'm just thinking, like, What are the issues? Whoa, we're getting Khan is sending us a Catalyst Navy issue for a giveaway. So this is gonna be something that we're giving away then in 42 minutes. So stick around, guys. Stick around. Let me let me show it off. Wait, maybe like this. So this is, well, I don't know why I was pressing this, but this is the ship. We're actually getting a Catalyst Navy issue. Destroyer! Destroyer of the worlds. So the next giveaway is this. Wait, I need to point it for myself. So when I black out for some weird reason, which is always about to happen. So that's the next giveaway, guys. What do you think? Thank you, Kan. I appreciate it. I hope that the community appreciates as well. Pay some Chinese 10-year-olds to magic your character to 200 million skill points and create you a bling bling fleet. But again, that girl, even if you're there, like, give me a character of those skill points. I have no freaking idea what to do. I mean, I know, but I will probably fuck up everything as much as I can. I've heard of stories, so there has been pretty much since I streamed FanFest last September, a lot of OG players, a lot of older players that hadn't been played for a long time came in the chat and over the time and said like, oh, like, I feel like playing the game again, you know? So many came back after a couple of years, longer years, different type of times. And the problem being that everybody was like losing ships left and right and like fucking it up because so many things had changed in EVE that I didn't know what to do. And that's kind of the thing. It's still like you can come in with your old, like somebody, you can, I think you can, correct me if I'm wrong, you can even buy characters, right? So, yeah, okay, that's all great, but then you still don't know how to properly use it. Just because you can sit in it doesn't mean you can fly it. A blappy ship. Will you be at the next EVE Manchester meet? I'm 20 miles away and knew nothing about it. Well, I don't know when the next EVE Manchester is going to happen, but there is EVE Leeds happening on the 30th of March. Actually, we have a list of events here, if in case anybody wants to know. We haven't... I don't think I have updated with the EVE Amsterdam now, but yeah, so I'm organizing EVE Amsterdam in June. That's going to be 14, 15, 16 of June, the weekend, that weekend. So yeah, if you want to fly to Amsterdam, jump in on Fleet Warp to Amsterdam. But yeah, I don't know yet if I will be in Leeds. At the moment, it looks like not, but who knows? Honestly, because of running my own business now, I'm a bit more, okay, I like getting frugal a little bit, you know, so I'm like, maybe I shouldn't spend all my money traveling all the time around and having fun. But yeah, we'll see. If something magical happens, then I will go and stream it, and yeah, that will be lovely. How nice for a mining fleet to give away a catalyst. I love that irony. Oh wait, it got the dry throat. Isn't like EVE always ironic? A little study, you will be good. There's videos on completely new players successfully going rabid on experienced players because they simply take time to learn ship mechanics. That's true. I mean, it depends on how you're looking at it, right? Because you can treat EVE as a fast-paced game in a way. So you would learn, for example, the ship mechanics and how to blast the old players and go into wars and do that. But to be able to play EVE long-term and do play it with the corporations and alliances and do have the role-playing aspect, I think you still need to actually figure out and learn the ins and outs. So Yeah. Cap1, we're going to do the giveaway in 37 minutes. So very, very soon. It's not active right now. So save your raffles. Save your raffle things. And I'm kind of disappointed that the painting is not going well because the camera is messing with us. It's a little bit sad. It's a little bit sad. But this is what we were painting before, in case you didn't know. And in case you haven't seen, because I'm proudly announcing that in my channel, every half an hour, I will show off what I got. And what I got is this. Show me what you got. I got a little toy. I like big ships and I cannot lie. It's not glued yet, so this actually consists of 3 parts. Here's the second one. These are 2, and this is 3rd, but something went a little bit wrong. And now it's not like I need to sand it a little bit to be flat. And then I can glue it, and then I can paint it. And then it will have its honorary spot right there behind me. That's where it's going to. It's fine. Play space. Play space. Play space. Okay, so how much of the... How much can we mine there? There's a lot to mine, right? Ooh, there's really a lot to mine. Okay. How much usually? How long does it usually take? Oh, we're having a party. Jared, you're bringing in a party. What? This is what I can do for a party. For now. What? Police. It's the sound of the police. Ooh. I was talking today to somebody who is a DJ, and we were talking about Twitch, and I was showing him, and he was like, "Oh, Rubik is so cool. I like sound design." So we started to talk about like what kind of sound things you can get for Twitch, and I get so excited to, to think about like more of this production, what I could add. And when I started streaming, I was very excited about it, but then I noticed that it doesn't really, well, at first I was really, so I started streaming, that was point 1. Point 2 is then I decided to try Eve. And when I tried Eve, it felt so much at the beginning that I knew that I don't have the capacity to run anything like production wise for the stream, like sound effects or whatever. And now I'm slowly back to the point where I can play Eve, and I mean, okay, mining, this doesn't count. I was planning to be painting, but the camera is giving up on us. So we're just doing chatting. But I'm feeling confident enough in what I'm doing, and even when I'm learning new things, that I could do those more like sound effects and more meme things. But also when I implemented the first ones, nobody has been using them. I mean, I have sound alerts. Nobody, like 1-2 streams ago, somebody discovered that I have them and used the freaking scare jump, which I had forgotten I had. I got a, oh my god, that was a heart attack. To the point, like, I genuinely had forgotten I have it. So, but yeah, so if we were to do something fun with sounds and everything, what would you guys enjoy? So much weird stuff. Eve has levels of gameplay, just a single pilot, a team player, FC, scoop, corp, leadership, alliance leadership, to becoming Sky Marshal. Over regions, playing markets, adding player-created content, space trucking companies, spies. Spies, don't forget the spies. That's my favorite part of Eve, that you have freaking spies. One day the asteroids will get their revenge. As long as we make sure we take care of our drones, it's fine. With asteroids, I do not have the emotion yet there. Should I have it? I compressed it recently, so I'm pretty okay. Can I compress it even more? I can't, right? I mean, I can keep compressing. Oh. But I'm good. I'm goodish. Still goodish. Anyway. Yeah. Okay, so let's do another trivia. Shall we? Do you guys want to have an expansion or more general question? Wait. Okay, so Daddy Deep says, I can't confirm or deny the existence of spies in Eve. I mean, I think we all can confirm the existence of them. We all know they exist. But to be honest, there are even more dangerous people than even spies. Okay, who the hell is more... Well, okay. Okay, now I want to know what's more dangerous. Like, I mean, yes, spies are dangerous. But what falls into more dangerous categories? People... Who? Okay, what would you consider, and this is not just like very specifically to Daddy Deep, what would you guys consider dangerous people in Eve? I mean, yes, sure, spies or people driven by revenge. Thieves. Okay, Corporal Lions thieves. So like, what was the name of the guy that just deleted everything for the goons? Not everything, but you know, stole the goon stuff. Turncoats? Wait, what is turncoats? Is that like...
I don't understand.
Whoa!
Something similar. Do you want to know what age is Steve?
No, thank you, Google. I somehow activated Google. Amazing J, yeah.
I don't understand.
Okay, we're not mentioning the word, but I just activated it again. Yeah, so is Amazing J a turncoat? Is that what you mean, Sarek? I've never been in this big of a fleet, guys. That's also kind of exciting for me. Okay. I'll do, I'll do a little bit more painting. Eve there has everybody, family and members. Yeah, but Eve there, Amazing J was like a 10-year friend. People trusted him or her or them. The genius scammer that got the AT ships delivered to him. You could argue that high-tech gankers are the most dangerous to everyone's fun. Yes, but that's like dangerous to everyone's fun, right? So that's a little bit different, I would say. But yeah, I agree that ruins the fun in a way. You see it? You can't see it. That's just sad. Oh, you can. Sorry. The delay. I saw the delay. But you don't see what I'm actually doing. Okay, I did not think this through. I promise for the next stream to think this through better. The painting side. Do we have a deal? For now, I think I have to give up on it. Parthenon, thank you so much for resubscribing. Whoop whoop. Thank you. 7 months. Holy damn, 7 months, that's so long. Whoa, okay. Okay, you know people that just start wars for fun of it. I mean, it makes sense. It makes sense if people just start wars for fun of it, because Eve is just for fun of it, right? A person who deserts one party or cause in order to join an opposing one, they denounced him as a turncoat. Okay, sure, I get it. Yeah, so that was kind of what I thought. Like, hello, I'm good, how are you? I'm trying to paint the ship, but the camera is like messing with me, and I've moved it so that now I have to basically hold it far away and I can't paint it. And it keeps turning off, so this didn't work as great as I wanted it today. But yes, this is a revelation. Oh, like here. So the point was to paint it. This is not finished. This is like the base. This is not finished. This is not finished. And this side was now supposed to be painted on a stream, but yep, nope. It's not working out. High-sec ganking is funny until it happens to you, then after a while it becomes funny again. Yeah. You think gankers are a danger? How about the people that supply the gankers with the means to gank? Yeah, well, yes, they are dangerous, but also... Yeah, okay. Asteroid done. Yeah, so... my asteroid done. Thanks! Thanks, AJ. Thanks for keeping an eye on, so I don't have to, on actual gameplay. Okay, next one. Let's find one. Here. That's too far. No, I'll just head over there. I wanna have this one. But yeah, so... Jared, I like your hyping up. But then, guys, thank you so much for the subs today. I really appreciate it. I'm like, oh, we never get that many subs in a stream, so it's very, very nice. Makes me very happy. How about 3D printing the lasers to fit on the Revelation gun hard points? I think it won't work. Also, like, the Revelation was so... It had so many sharp bits that it already broke. So, it's yeah. I also have this. We started, like... I didn't finish priming it, but we have this. And... I mean, seeing that you guys didn't see the Revelation, I assume it's a moment again to show off my big toy, which isn't glued yet. I'm not gonna even like comment on it anymore. I'm just gonna like show it and be quiet. I will let it speak for itself. Where am I going? Why am I going so far from it? Okay, wait. I need to focus. I need to focus on what I'm doing actually. What the hell? There's something. That's too far. It's also too far. Where's something closer? Oh, this? I have the worst overview ever right now, so I don't even wanna... That's too far as well. What's the best way? See, this is what happens when you don't even properly do ever any mining. Then I don't even know what's the best way to find anything. Okay, now we'll take this one. Oh! Ooh. Well, isn't this lovely? I like this. I like this better. Thank you, AJ. I'm just hoping I will actually get my... well, I have... Yeah. It's a week until I get my computer back, and after that I can have my computer with my regular overview and everything back. Okay, but guys, let's do another trivia question, shall we? Let's do a trivia question. Let's see. Okay, let's see. Let's see if this is simple enough. Which expansion introduced faction warfare? And I didn't find... Wait, I can find the precise date as well. Don't Google. Try to guess. Try to guess. So, which expansion introduced a faction warfare? Well, Moonwolf, hello. How are you doing? What are you up to? Also, I just noticed that we have like several people into voice in Discord from the fleet if anybody wants to join. So the girl Am I saying it correct, that girl? Is that correct? Is that how it's supposed to be pronounced? Apocrypha would be the correctly say apocrypha is not the answer. No. Moonwolf is doing good. I'm happy to hear that. I'm also good. Although I'm a little bit disappointed in the fact that my setup with the second camera is not working, so we can't paint. But it's okay. It's okay. Okay, I'm starting to get a hang of the fact that I'm actually paying attention to my mining. Multitasking. Whoop. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Multitasking. Also, guys, don't forget to follow. We are trying to reach 3,000 followers, and once we do that, we're doing a 500 plex giveaway. 500 plex. We're at 2,700 right now. So tell all your friends, and tell your friends to tell all their mothers, and all their mothers to tell their friends to follow me on Twitch. This is going amazing. Moonwolf, exactly like Moonwolf is doing. Thank you so much for the follow, Moonwolf. Welcome to the ship show officially. People demand the second cam. Well, what are you going to show in the second cam? So I was trying to do my painting. I also used to have, I used to actually have a second cam before for my 3D mouse, which I have not connected right now because I was messing with the cables a couple of days ago. But yeah. Janidor, your mom already knows. Is your mom watching? My mom sometimes watches. Also, for those who remember, in October, I actually tried to get my mom to play Eve. She got really interested in it. But because we live in different countries, it's very hard to help her on board. Like, she would like me to help her. So whenever I go visit, well, I was only for Christmas, so since October I've seen my family only once, unfortunately. Yeah, Christmas time, fucking hectic. So then you don't have time, of course, to sit with your mom for like a half a day to teach her Eve. Oh, I don't wanna be flying. I picked up my new family member yesterday, so puppy cam. Oh, yeah, those require an extra cam or 2 or 3. Or you know what? No offense, my friend. Just put the main cam on a puppy. I would if I had one. People will love it more. Just have it the puppy, you know? Become the puppy. Be the puppy. The puppy is the mainstreaming persona. Content creator. I would. If I get a puppy, guys, we're replacing a Mia with a puppy. That's it. We're not gonna replace it with the cat because the cats are a little bit lazy. But with a puppy, sorry, then you have a puppy cam like 24/7. 8-week-old Shiba Inu puppy. She's won my heart already. Only had her for 1 day. I can imagine. She probably had won your heart already before you brought her home. That's what usually happens because you have a chance to meet the puppy, right? Like, at least a lot of breeders send pictures and updates, and you have like a couple of times to come and meet each other until it gets old enough. So yeah, I don't know. Also, guys, who is coming to TwitchCon in Rotterdam? Since I'm in the Netherlands, of course, I'll be there. Since I work in gaming, I'll be there. All the reasons to be at TwitchCon. But is anybody else coming? Because if you are, I'm thinking and I'm hoping we can make something Eve related during TwitchCon, like some small meetup or anything. But of course, 2 weekends before that, we have Eve Amsterdam as well happening in the Netherlands. So that's the big thing to be part of. And your girl is trying to make it happen. But we had Daddy D was planning to go to TwitchCon. I'll see you there. That girl, what do you do in gaming industry? So I been working in marketing of gaming for 6-7 years now. So end of 2023, I quit my full-time job, and in 2024 now, I am building an opening and starting my own business. So I do campaigns for different game publishers, brands like MSI, Nvidia, Corsair. Yeah, I work with them to do marketing campaigns, and for different game publishers like Bethesda, for example, or like more indie ones. And then I work with influencers, so with the Twitch streamers, to first of all help them get campaigns on, and I advise on how they can kind of continue growing themselves. But plus, next to that, it's I have a small broadcasting company, so we've been doing a lot of live streams for festivals and events. So we just opened a studio in Amsterdam, and yeah, there we're doing the plan, because we just opened it, is to do more kind of a talk show settings and offer a lot of streamers here in the Netherlands or in Europe if they want to come to Netherlands to do it, to do more in-depth and more fun content, kind of like with more possibilities with all the tech that we have. Does that explain it? I'm kind of mumbling. The problem is, and we are like on the 10th of March, but the problem is that I'm working on the elevator pitch of what we are doing. And I'm not there yet. So there's like two very big things that are happening at the same time. But essentially, I make really cool things happen. We're getting a ship. We're getting a mining ship. We are getting a mining ship. Where are we getting a mining ship? Khan, thank you. We have some though, but thank you. Always appreciate it. On that note, wasn't Jita that you sent me before, right? Wait, let's just check it with the previous contract. Yeah. In 16 minutes, we are giving away the Catalyst Navy ship, provided by Khan in a community. So this is our next giveaway. So don't run away. Make sure you're here when we activate it today. You know. Do 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 do. And don't forget to follow. And don't forget to subscribe. And don't forget to fly safe. Okay, I'm like completely losing it. It's fine. Is it about time to get a glass of wine? Because I'm losing it so bad, so I need to mellow yellow down. Mellow yellow. Okay, but guys, we have a trivia question. Come on. I said don't Google, but you can still try to guess. We had one guess which was wrong, and if there was some correct, I'm sorry that I missed them. But the question was, which EVE Online expansion introduced factional warfare? This is like, did I just pronounce all the words correctly? I feel like not. I feel like I said something wrong. I'm so excited about having a fleet of 10 people. I've never been in one. That I'm kind of getting a little bit of weird from my little excitement. Okay, but the question, the trivia question that we have was, which EVE Online expansion introduced faction warfare? And plus points if you can give me a date. And it's not Apocrypha. But toch? Like, toch. I'm suddenly becoming Dutch when I doubt myself. Okay, let's see if I can get the painting going. I'm really missing it. Like, that was the whole plan for today, you know? To begin with, I just moved my whole freaking setup. This was like a bad idea. If something breaks completely, we're done. can see that it really needs a second layer because everything is like see-through, and here everything is nice and thick. Oh, this is better. It's also the problem that I need to kind of move it because otherwise the light is shining on it too much. I'm gonna paint my microphone by accident, I think. But yeah, guys, this, I'm really hoping that this works out pretty. Because if so, then we can do a giveaway of this. And who wouldn't? And I will print a nice stand as well for it, so you can like nicely put it somewhere. Whoever wins it. The only thing I need to figure out is how to package it if I'm shipping to the winner, because there's so many you can see here. Like this is all kind of very tiny details, and here the tail already was a bit sharper before. Carolina hi, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome everybody. How are you guys doing? How is your stream? Shout out to Carolina A. She's also a streamer from the Netherlands and owner of some really freakishly amazing snakes. We are actually, if that's still up, I'm not 100% sure, so correct me if I'm wrong, but we're actually having a little LAN party going on the 30th of March in Netherlands. So if there is some Dutch people, you can jump into Carolina's Discord and check it out. If you win, you'll happily pick it up. Now, that would make it easy. That would definitely make it easy. I just realized, guys, I opened OBS because I was checking the camera. And I feel so weird because now I didn't even have my Eve open, to be honest, which is super bizarre. I'm just looking at Eve through OBS right now. I should probably not do that. That's too dangerous. But how was your stream? Thank you again for the raid. Welcome, everybody. For those who don't know, I'm Mia. Hi, relatively newbie, been playing for, we just counted 8 months. What we're doing today is having some trivia questions, mining, my first moon mining, but because mining is very slow activity, we're also doing some 3D printed ship painting right now, which I've been putting off. So yeah. Oh, the snakes were on the stream again, see? Like, Moonwolf was just saying that Moonwolf needs to get a second camera because Moonwolf has a puppy. And I said if I was you, I would just forget about a second camera. Puppy is the main person now. And Carolina A is like, I mean, you could also just like leave your stream going and show the snakes. And absolutely, you can share the Discord link. So guys, Carolina A is sharing her Discord link. If you're in the Netherlands, join, because she's sharing some Eve LAN party ideas too, and she has been excited enough to host them. So if the dates and times align, then you could definitely join, and we will all see each other there as well, because I'll be there. Julian will be there. I am pressing buttons with my boobs. It's also not okay. If it doesn't work, hit the Ami's Discord as well. Oh yeah, I can actually, we should save it. I could drop it in there. Yeah, Moon just got the puppy, and now I heard about it. But I said, like, if I'm sorry, if I get a puppy, you don't see my face anymore. The puppy is streaming. The puppy becomes the main streaming persona. Yeah, I can imagine that that she's demanding the, because I would also absolutely demand a puppy cam. But that's what I said. That one comes. It's a priority. So before you get a second camera, just even put on. Just put on that as the main cam. But yeah, for those who wonder why some of the lines are all wobbly and not really paid much attention, it's because, well, it's printed in 3D as well, of course, like it has relief. So I'm making sure that all those smaller bits are painted first, because the other side is going to, the other element is going to be black. So it will definitely cover it. Yeah, these are actually very well covering paints, so they cover it. So they basically, the base colors is this. Now this is not finished, of course. So land party, that means I have to travel above the riolen. Riolen, what is riolen? It's something Dutch, but I don't know. I'm not Dutch. You don't know that, guys, right? Like, I've been living here for 10 years. I do speak Dutch as a language, but I'm not Dutch enough. I don't know. I don't know all your funny references. Although I know a lot of references, I have discovered that sometimes I know more references than some of the Dutch people, because I've been trying to pay so much attention to all the Dutch things, because I find it really fun. Are we still okay? Yeah, we're still okay. Sewage. You'll have to travel above the sewage. What? I don't get the joke. I'm sorry, I don't get the joke. Reader, hello! How are you? I'm good, I'm good, I'm good. I'm having a very lovely and chill Sunday evening. How are you? And yes, so the LAN party that Caroline is organizing... Am I saying it correct, Caroline? That's very English. Dutch would be Carolina, I think. So what do you prefer? But yeah, so it's going to be in Rotterdam, but it would be lovely. It would be good. Like, I don't remember the last time I've been to a LAN party. I think last time I did a LAN party as such was even in university, like in 2013, probably. Yeah, 13, maybe 12. 2013, 2013, 2012. I'm happy that I'm saying even those words, because I keep calling it 2002 and 2003 these days. Still. Oh, he means that he's from Brabant. I lived in Brabant. I moved ahead. I used to live in Eindhoven. I do miss the city. It was a very fun city, but now I'm a small town girl. Also, in the meantime, Amsterdam girl. Okay, but also, by the way, we are giving away this, the Catalyst Navy issue, nicely provided by Khan from the Twitch chat. So Khan provided this to us. So in 4 minutes and 50 seconds, this is the giveaway that we're going to give of this beautiful ship. I sound weird, don't I? Last LAN party I went to was Regroup in Rijswijk. And I was invited to play in one of the tournaments. Lol, no, I'm way lower. I can't get much further from Rotterdam without crossing the German border. Much further from Rotterdam without crossing the German... I don't get it. Are you in Maastricht? Somewhere? Because then if you would go different direction from Rotterdam, you would be in Germany? Is that what... I'm slow. I'm sorry. I'm in a slow mode today. I'm in a slow boat. Limburg. Yeah. I also lived there. I studied in Maastricht. I went to Maastricht University. Okay, compression is back on. Let's do some compression. Those ones. Okay, organized. We're back organized. We're compressed. We're all good. Close-ish, but the other side of Limburg in the south. I feel like I need to open a map now. Limburg is very pretty. I also talked about that yesterday, about how nice it is to live in Limburg or in Germany. Close around there. Gralki, hello! How are you? Happy Sunday, my friend. Alright, guys, I think it's a good time to actually turn on the giveaway. Don't you think? I think it's a good moment to start it. So right about now, it has activated. So you can do exclamation point raffle in the chat, and you will get a chance to win Catalyst Navy ship. This ship. This ship is what one lucky person will be winning. How about them apples? You can join the giveaway by exclamation point raffle in the chat. Yeah, like Daddy Deep and Boozy Booze Boys Dad. Yeah, exactly like that. So now you have entered it. You should be able to see your name on the screen. If you don't, then you might have done a little typo, or you never know, something went wrong. But yeah, then retype it simply. Usually I give a couple of minutes for everybody to join, and then we're gonna raffle, and the system is going to figure out who is the lucky winner. Obviously, it's still always rigged, because what isn't rigged in Eve, but we've learned to live with that, haven't we? Haven't we? Oh, haven't we? Okay. I'm like thinking, should I go and grab a glass of wine? But then I just thought, if I will grab a glass of wine while having all this painting happening here, that's definitely gonna turn into a disaster. You can see that from the last time I did a very good overlap, so I didn't have to do too much details now. Also, I hear a rumor that did I really not do more green? I like green. That green is nice. I hear a rumor that if you follow me, whoops, that you have more chances of actually winning a giveaway. But that's just a rumor. It's a karma point, you know? Really want to get these done before I go into the bronze, because those tiny sides afterwards are gonna be really annoying to do if they're not done before. So done for now, I can do them very messy, but afterwards I really have to go with like the tiniest little brush, and you can't get them straight, or at least as straight as you would like them. So that's then a little bit sad. Don't forget to follow, says the little chat bot. Okay. Okay. What else do we have green? We have this green, this green. I also did this green. So when I finish with the green in a bit, then we're gonna raffle immediately. And it's really not a lot. As you can see, the big green details have already been done. We will need to do some second layer maybe. Now we did most of the second layer, so we will have some smaller second layers. But that's about it. Also, most likely most of the small details I'll have to do either in another stream, because I've made it really messy. And the problem now is that it's just the camera is a little too far for my liking for small details. So yeah, in that sense, I messed up. Didn't test it. I didn't test, like I put the camera and I was like, yep, looks pretty, but okay. Every time I share that Eve Amsterdam is coming, people treat me like I'm part of an organization. Well, you can be if you wanna. But no, well, it's super, super exciting, right? You will count as usual. Yes, reader, I'll count as usual. But don't forget that you have a little bit of a stream delay, right? So don't wait until I start counting, because quite often, actually, when I start counting, it's already too late for you guys. It's already too late. Sorry. Oh no. I'm not doing stuff. Why am I not doing stuff? I need to be closer. How did this happen? A contract with skin to be given away at Eve Amsterdam. It's an Eve Amsterdam 2019 relic to a player that never went to Eve Amsterdam. Daddy D, that's so nice of you. I will not accept it immediately, so I can specially note it down. Which one is it? Ooh, this is very pretty. I mean, Eve Amsterdam makes sense. Orange, right? Guys, this is something we'll be able to give away during Eve Amsterdam. This is freaking amazing. Look at it. Thank you, Daddy Deep. I will accept it after the stream so I can note down that this one is specially for Eve Amsterdam, you know? So we have it in a proper documentation. Kralki, please. I was just saying before you joined the chat, Kralki. It's a very expensive skin. Yeah, well, but we're gonna give it away in Eve Amsterdam. Because that's exactly for what it's given. So everybody will... We have to figure out how to do in-game item giveaways. So there's some... Oh, it's so pretty though. Oh, I'm outside of the boost skill. Whoopsies. Yeah, but... Okay, I'll get this one now. I don't know. What should I do? What's the best way? What's the strategy here now? So yeah, thank you, Daddy Deep. Like, everybody, send some love. Send some love emotes and everything to Daddy Deep. Show the love. Use the Mia love emoji. And if you don't have one, you can get it by subscribing. Oh, the compression still works 125. Okay, I'll stay then now until I don't want to. Yeah, this is good. Send all the love to Daddy Deep for providing us this amazing skin for the Eve Amsterdam giveaways. All right, guys. Also, we're back at 2,699 followers. Who didn't like me? Come on. Who did not like me tonight? Let's get back to just 2,700. Just give it away and the winner just needs to give you his character name. Yeah, I know, but like there's gonna be a lot of different ways. People probably will be able to enter different giveaways and win different things. So we need to see in which one we're gonna give it. But yes, look at that. Oh, the chat showing love to Daddy Deep. Okay, but it's time. It's definitely time to raffle, right? So countdown starts now. This is your last chance to enter for the Catalyst Navy shoe. So what's this one? Yes, this one. This ship is what you can win right now by exclamation point raffle. So 5, 4, 3, 2. This is the last call. 1. And I'm stopping the giveaway. Clive Naskinger. Wait, didn't Clive win before? No, right? But congratulations! You won fair and square. This is how it works. This is how it works. Congratulations. Whoop, whoop. Whoop, whoop. Whoop, whoop. Whoop, whoop. I need your in-game name to send it. So please respond in the chat with your excitement. Share your in-game name and then it will be yours. Yay! Yay! That's the excitement. Yay! Yay! Squeaky! Squeaky noises. Let's see what other skins it has. Ooh. Ooh, this is pretty. Damn, look at this. This is a very pretty skin on it. Yeah, okay, pink, obviously. This is fine, but this... Ooh, this is really pretty, guys. Alright. I'm gonna immediately already find it. I think we have it in Jita somewhere. Right, contract. Do 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 ba 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 do 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 do. Okay, here we go. Fly safe. You will have to go to Jita to pick it up. And this giveaway, my friends, was sponsored by Khan from the Twitch chat, or oh no, I don't have the name anymore. Where's the name? Sammy Alto from in-game name. With the in-game name. Jesus. In-game name Sammy Alto. Twitch gay name. It doesn't matter. You guys got it. Like, we had an amazing person sponsor it. Khan, thank you. We have a happy winner, hopefully. Alright. I will start another timer just to indicate that we will definitely have another giveaway tonight. Can you get a golem as well? Voodoo Dog, hi. First of all, welcome. Well, there's giveaways. We're doing a giveaway every hour, so I just restarted the... The fuck? Just happened. Why did I go to starting soon screen? Okay, I've confused myself. Anyways, hi, I'm back. We're doing giveaways once an hour. So now the next giveaway is going to be either in an hour or if I'm finishing the stream a little bit sooner than right before we finish it. So then we have different kind of, That's a demo scout. What? Voodoo Dog. What? What do you mean Udema Scout? Huh? I'm confused. It's because does Udema Scout just give golems away? Wait, are you sitting correctly? What did you do? I'm scared. Daddy Deep! Okay, Daddy Deep is giving us another... Oh, okay, so... Udema Scout gave away a golem. We're not giving away golem, but we are giving away a lot of interesting things. But this, what you're seeing now, again, has been given by Daddy Deep for Eve Amsterdam. And he just told me to check Jita prices. And I'm scared. So here's a chance. Here's the thing. What's the best way to copy the name now? Here? Okay. We're marketing guild. Okay, I'm gonna check. So before I click on that button, you know, guys, let's be honest. Here's the thing. Is this gonna be, because Daddy Deep is saying to check the price, I assume it's gonna be a very valuable skin. So, is this gonna be the thing that makes me into a scam artist and I'm gonna be like, okay, bye! And like, not giving anything away on Eve Amsterdam anymore? Is it that expensive? Yeah, of course I'm joking, but... There's no buyers or no sellers. So how do I find the price? If there is nothing. How do I do this now? $50 billion? $50 billion? Are you kidding me? $50 billion. I give up. I give up. I don't know what I give up on, but I give up. They were made specially for Eve Amsterdam. Only given out to visitors. So... Holy fuck, 50 billion. Yeah, okay, but still, that's the value you have, you know? It's... Like, I'm not, like, for those who didn't hear, I'm gonna accept those 2 contracts that Daddy Deep sent with the Eve Amsterdam skins because they are for Eve Amsterdam now in June. So I'll accept them after the stream so I can note down, like, put them in a, like, make a separate folder for it. But, like, it's gonna feel nice for, what is it? April, May, June. For 4 months. Wait, really that long? March, April, May, June. No, 3 months. To be feeling like I'm asset rich. You know? For 3 months, I'll be very asset rich on Eve. Buy orders for 3.7 billion for that skin. Yeah, but it's still, it's more of like it's more of still like owning things, right? Like for example, with the Alliance tournament ships, the prices of them are like freaking ridiculously high. But you won't buy or sell them. It's more of like having the pride of owning one, right? And like, it's fine. I'll just look very asset rich for a little bit. I was at EVE Amsterdam 2019. It's a good memory. Just giving this away for EVE Amsterdam is just creating more memories. Nice. Yeah, so it's yeah, we're working on the plan and the agenda and all the things that we think people might really enjoy for those 2.5 days. There's a lot of interesting things we can do together. So it's really we're really trying to make like this kind of a summer camp for grown-ups, you know? We're coming together 3 days in NDSM area in Amsterdam, which is close to the central station, but it's a little bit also off. So if you decide not to go to the city center, the problem with Amsterdam itself, it's a big city, right? So if people decide to go somewhere out in a city, you get you lose each other. So that area, it has cafes, it has restaurants, and it's kind of contained enough that if you just decide to stay around that area, you have everything. You have store, you can leave the event, you don't have to leave the event, but you're still kind of gonna feel people around. So yeah. So that's the nice thing. So it's gonna be a bit of like summer camp for grown-ups, and then we're trying to make it in that kind of mood and happy feelings. So I hope it works, and I hope it's everything that people expect, you know. We're hoping to launch the tickets as soon as possible because we will have to have ticketed entrance because of the location, and not just necessarily because of the location, but everything. So we are looking at as many things we can include in the price. So fingers crossed for a lot of things. So I know that also the updates for it are not coming as often. Like, you know, everybody's like, when are the tickets coming? When is this? When is that? And we're not like sitting in a back doing nothing. We're really actually working hard on it, and we're in a lot of conversations with a lot of different people about a lot of different things. But yeah, it's going to be freaking amazing. I can't wait. I for one really can't wait. So yeah. Just use Twitter, EVE Amsterdam, connect, share destinations, bars, breakfasts. Yeah. So we will. I'm actually thinking if it would make sense to create a separate Twitter account for it, or just continue pushing it on my own. Oh no, Daddy Deep, is this you again? No, I already got scared. Ooh, we have 3 gnosis. Okay, here, look, we're gonna have more giveaways, guys. Whoa, look at. This is pretty. I like these spiky ships. Like one of my favorite ships, like I think Praxis is one of the prettiest ships. So I really like these spiky things. Astro I also really like, but it's not the spiky. It's more, maybe it's the circular more than the spikiness. No, it's a mix of spiky and circular. Look at it. Look at it. Will there be 1-day tickets? Asking for my mom. We're not gonna split it in the days, no. If anybody ever wonders like which day, I would definitely suggest that the Saturday, because it's a full day. Depending on the arrival of people, how many people might be coming, then we can consider something for the Friday and Saturday. But one of the reasons also because of the tickets is that we have limited well, there is a max of amount of people that can be in the location because of the safety measurements. So if we sell on, yeah, I don't know how to best fix with the tickets. And the thing is, if we would be selling different day tickets, then we need to have the full agenda before we start selling them, and then we would have to wait very long. So it's a bit of a logistics question as well. Last Amsterdam was my first player meetup or any real event I went to. Then went to the FanFest last year, and this EVE Amsterdam will be my third. Nice. So my first one was FanFest. last year in September, but I had been playing for like 2 months when I went to FanFest. So I started on 23rd of July. I know so precisely because I just checked in during the stream before. So, and thank you, Khan again. But yeah, so I started on 23rd of July. So then in August, end of August, so after 1 month of playing Eve, I decided like, fuck it, I'm all in, going to FanFest. So that was my first meetup. Then I went to Eve Manchester in November. That was organized by Gralky. Extra special shout out to Gralky because he's one of the best hype and organizing people of the Eve meetups in UK. Also, extra point, Eve Leeds is coming up on 30th of March. Make sure to be there. So then I went there, and then now I'm organizing Eve Amsterdam. Am I missing something? No, I don't think so. I really, really would like to go to Eve or New Orleans. That's like my goal. Society of Conscious Thoughts. They smashed the protector on the back of the ship even. You probably understand what I was trying to say. I probably don't. I don't understand most of the time. No, but yeah, so it's a thing. Like, if you're literally actually talking about your mom for one day, we can probably see on the spot how it looks like. But that would be very exception type of a thing. But yeah, it's a nightmare logistically. So if we would sell the day tickets, then we can't sell weekend tickets, and then we need to split. But then again, it's kind of, yeah. I don't know. Maybe I can. I don't know. Can I math it out? I don't think so. I don't think I can actually math it out. Oh yeah, Leeds. That's the thing. I also would really like to go to Leeds, and I'm not sure yet. I'm kind of hoping. I'm fingers crossed, you know. If anybody has extra money and wants to send a Mia to Leeds and Carolina, yeah, give us a call. Give us a call and send me and Carolina to Eve Leeds. So, anybody that never went to Eve Amsterdam Meet has a chance of winning one of those skins. For the people that did go to Eve Amsterdam, be honest and give it to a new visitor. That's a good one. We're gonna make that. Yeah, let's do that. The spiky ships. The spiky ships. Welcome to my Eve language. Basically, welcome to my Eve vocabulary. Spiky ships. The pew-pew things. Send us a ticket and we'll fly in. I mean, we just need 2 flight tickets from Amsterdam to Leeds, right? Actually, Leeds is like a very reasonable way to also to drive. And plus, I'm seeing that flying to Leeds is cheaper than... No, you have to go to Manchester. It wants you to fly to Manchester anyways, if you need to go to Leeds, so... Okay. Manchester was expensive as hell, because it happened exactly on a weekend where everything was happening on that week, like on weekend in Manchester. So, I was first like, how is it possible that there's... Like, it wasn't even... about the price at some point. Was really, there was nothing. I mean, I'm not gonna pay like 1,000 something euros for 2 nights of hotel, but it was like really everything was booked out. Even Airbnbs were booked out for that weekend, and it turns out there was like 2 football matches and 2 huge concerts happening, and even Manchester. So yeah, it was heavy. I don't know, like, how is that compression working? It's freaking magic. I don't get it. It was also Caroline. I first thought you're saying send us a tiki instead of ticket. You're waiting on dates coming out for Manchester. There was somebody in the chat before asking about Manchester. So let's make sure that as soon as we have the Manchester, we can ping it to people. Dio, my partner who has the driving license, is too autistic to drive on the other side of the road. Flying to Leeds each time I checked would have cost me a month's income for me and Dio together, so not worth it for one night. That didn't include drinks or hotel or nothing yet. Yeah, so I saw that I was just like very quickly checking. So EasyJet flies for 200 return to Manchester. And I think it's plus minus. No, KLM. No, that's Manchester, Amsterdam. Oh, I don't want to go to Manchester. I want to go to Leeds. It's 230. Oh, 200 euros return Leeds, KLM. So I don't know why would Google Flights even offer Manchester as an option. But it's not a cheap happy thing. Like in Latin we have a saying like it's not a cheap happiness. Does that make sense? Kind of. But it's last time it cost me as well around like, because of the Manchester being so expensive, well, the funny thing about Manchester was getting from the airport to the Airbnb that I had, taking a taxi there and back was more expensive than renting a car. And we were there from like Friday evening till Sunday. So it was cheaper to rent the car than to take a taxi, actually. So yeah, we ended up taking a car. 45 people, that's nice. That's a really nice number already. So that's not crazy. 200, no, it's not. But then you also have to add like it's 2 nights probably, or depending how early you arrive. So 1 or 2 nights. And then that probably is like another 300. So that's around 500 euros. Drinks. So you're ending up, between like, well, quite an expensive trip. So I'm disabled and I live on the 75 of the minimum salary. 200 per person plus drinks. Hotel is expensive. Nah, I get it. It's not cheap. I mean, look, there is an ongoing joke right now in Netherlands, right? That I like how I'm talking and I'm not even freaking painting, but okay. I'll try to focus. But yeah, there is an ongoing joke that it's cheaper to fly to London than it is to take from Eindhoven to fly to London than it is to drive to take a train to Amsterdam. And it's still true. And there was time when it was like I could fly. So again, hello people. If you don't know, I'm originally from Latvia and I used to live in Eindhoven. And there was a moment when it was cheaper for me I could fly return to Latvia to visit my friend, and I did that like once a month. That was right after COVID. It cost me 30 euros return to fly to Riga, and it cost me like 50 return to go to Amsterdam. So yeah, absolutely was cheaper flying. Now all the flights have gotten really expensive. Now for me to go home to my family costs also like almost 500 per person, which is ridiculous. So everything has, like, travel wise, everything has gotten really crazy up in prices. And I don't understand why. Is it really because everybody is traveling? Because at some point, if the prices are so crazy, people will stop. You know, people will not be traveling. And then they're gonna have to drop them again. Does it make sense? Is there some logic? I can see Eve meetups are expensive. I won't hold it to anybody for not going. Other options are available, like Eve Vienna and hopefully Eve Berlin. But still, like, it doesn't matter which ones, right? Like, even Eve Amsterdam, like, yes, you can take a train home. But if you choose to stay, it's still really expensive. The hotel is expensive. I mean, I am now looking, I need to actually myself get a hotel in Amsterdam as well, because it would be ridiculous to spend time going 40 minutes there and back every day. Especially when I'm organizing it. Gralki, really? Is Leeds already bigger? How many people were in Eve London then? Eve London? I was expecting big things from Eve London. But yeah, everything is relative. Oh, who else is in your streamer group then? I mean, look, let's be honest. And I'm not saying this to complain. I'm saying this as an observation. Everything has gotten really expensive. Concerts, for example, have gotten really, really expensive. I just went to one of my favorite bands, Enter Shikari. I used to go and watch them for like 20 euros. Okay, fine. The tickets were 40 euros, which, by the way, 40 euros in AFAS. No, yeah, it was in AFAS. In AFAS in Amsterdam, I find that a very reasonable price for the current prices of the concert. So I didn't think it was expensive. So, but then tickets are 40 euros. And if you want to have one drink, one gin and tonic, is 12 euros. And you're there for 4 hours. So I had like 2 or 3 gin and tonics during the band, which is, you know, that price I found expensive. And then I'm thinking, where are these prices coming from? Because like I get that suppliers and like from the bottom and everything is getting more and more expensive, but also festivals. People that go to the festivals regularly, they used to be able to go to like 3-4 festivals a summer. Now they can afford one because the tickets have gone so crazy up. The drinks are so expensive in there. Everything within that festival is so expensive that it's not possible to afford 3-4 festivals, and people have to choose. And then what happens is that because it gets so expensive, people have to choose one. So they start I think the festivals are starting to panic, and then they're starting to do all kinds of crazy things that cost more money. So they need to raise the stuff up, and it's yeah, I don't know. It's just, I get that that's how capitalism works, but it's not really working, is it? Was about 30 at the last Eve London. I imagine future ones would be bigger because of the advanced notice. Yep. Advanced notice is an important thing though. So there's 2 ways to go. You either promote on time or you have Gralky. If Gralky is on it, then it's gonna be bigger. Like Eve Manchester, like it wasn't that long. You started to promote it like in October, like a month before only, right? Or am I wrong? 20 to 40 minutes each way? 40 minutes. No, for me to go home, it's 40 minutes with a car. But so one way. So I live, yeah, it's 40 minutes. If I was taking a public transport, then no, I'm not even gonna. You used to walk past Alpha's daily years ago. Did you work somewhere in an area, or were you using the train station a lot? 40 euros rounding up is like 44 USD. Yeah, so it's a very affordable price for a concert. And I mean, Enter Shikari is more alternative, like this hard style. I don't even, like, they officially call themselves rock band, but they aren't really a rock band, I think, because they have very synth, I don't know, they have a screamo in there, but they also have very synth kind of sounds. It's a lot of different things in there. But yeah, so they are very much, you know, very specific type of music. So it's yeah, I get that it's not too expensive because it's a smaller target group. For you, that would be a little over 2 hours of pay. 2 hours pay, so it's like, so $20. Yeah, shortly after FanFest. So you did it like within a month. Exactly, that's what I'm saying. So you have 2 ways to go. Either you start like on time, like we start with Amsterdam, or you have Gralky on your team. Otherwise, you're not gonna have like a lot of people. We have Gralky on our team, but still, it's Gralky can like pull off an event, fully sold out event, I think within a week. For international guests, 3 to 4 months notice ahead of Eve Meet is short term, to be honest. Really? Yeah, okay, fair. So, but you know what was funny? We got the 3 to 4 months, and then people were like, why do we have to wait so long? Why can't we do it now in March? And I'm like, because I can't fix it that soon, you know? And the problem is also, well, first of all, I know that we can't make everybody happy, and you can't organize events based on your own availability, but because I am the one that's organizing it, I had to take into account this is the first time doing it, so I needed to make sure I have enough time. So of course, yeah, that, but also second half of the year is extremely busy. I personally think that after mid-November, people are all in Christmas. So that's after mid-November, it makes no sense to organize anything anyways. But because I work in marketing, starting September until like December, I'm in hardcore work mode. So it's a bit risky. So I didn't want to take that risk now with the first event. So we'll see how it goes. And then I can adjust next year depending how it goes. And plus there is of course EU FanFest, so then it's also different. We'll see how we do it. If someone can drive to Leeds from Manel and take me and Dio and Ami along, I'm up for the adventure. Yeah, so that's what I've been thinking, that maybe a drive might be good. And like, if there's more people that would like to split the gas, then I think it also becomes more affordable, by the way. Because it's not the drive, it's the ferry, actually, that becomes more expensive. But then most of the time you stand on a ferry, so you don't even need to drive that much. I worked in the Medi Arena building where they film Mayuniak GTS, biggest studio in Europe, but we were just had a floor there. Oh, nice. What did you do there? Definitely take a hotel for Eve Amsterdam. I'm living close to Amsterdam, just not gonna do the travel each day. Yeah, exactly. You don't want to do it. You want to save them. You want to save the time and energy. It's just a case of appearing in a bar. You can get away with less notice, but if you're wanting to arrange something a bit extra, you really do need to plan. And yep, I agree. What Gralky says, you need to sometimes plan it. Well, not sometimes. You just need to plan ahead. Yeah, so international guests need time off, but it's also time off is for also local guests. So that's point one, definitely. And flights. So I agree. Yeah, we felt like at the beginning that's a good time. So, but it's you know, first time doing, so a lot of different things. We're gonna see how things go, and yeah. But also, Caroline, 30th of March, you wanted to do a LAN party at your place. That's when Leeds is happening, you know. So, how are we gonna multitask this? Yeah, and what AJ says, if this one goes well, if this Eve Amsterdam goes well, we will take all these comments into, of course, action. Yeah, so, but 1.5 hours away is reasonable drive. It's not like you have to drive 10 hours. So, actually, I should check that. I'll check that after the stream. I'll take a look at what's with the driving. But I can't stand up, Caroline, with the LAN party. I promised to be there, so now I'm gonna be in a pickle. Software demo. Love the catering. Oh my god, so many Amsterdam companies have such a good catering in-house. I'm jealous. I've been all my life working in places whenever I had to work in office without that good of a catering. And I'm like, god damn, people. You've been getting here treated very well and spoiled. We can move the LAN. Yeah, okay, well, of course we can, but still. But yeah, guys, Dutchies. Possibly on the 30th of March, we're going to have a LAN party. Well, at this point, it's a plan for 30th. Unless we go to Leeds for some miracles. Oh no. I'm getting notifications. It's more about the extra travel time and whatnot involved with international travel. Yeah, no, of course, but it's but it's also like days, right? Because the flights, to be honest, it's not that crazy anymore. Like, it doesn't... If you're buying flights 3 months in advance or half a year in advance, there is not much of a difference anymore these days, unfortunately. Fuck, I should have done the black first. Well, now it's too late. So, to actually get the travel is not that crazy. The bigger issue is... yeah, the time off, right? To plan it in your agenda. But that's for everybody. That's also like, if people from the Netherlands want to take 3 days, they still need to plan those 3 days. Oh my god. This paint, like, does it so nice and smooth. So guys, did you notice that the trivia is not going very well? I tried to give you the question twice and nobody was answering it, or I missed it. Oh, I'm not doing anything. Panic. Fuck. Panic in all ways. I fucked up my painting and I fucked up. Okay. Multitasking and Mia is not a thing, apparently. That's what we have learned. 'Cause 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 ' Yeah, we did. Yeah, we're going. Okay. It's more about the extra travel time and whatnot involved with international travel. Still had to pay for it, but fair price, good quality, and good people. And sometimes had Peter R. de Vries in the checkout line. No, okay, so maybe people have to pay for it, but I've just seen some good caterings in Amsterdam, like in the offices, and I'm like, the last time I worked in an office where we did, okay, so I used to work for MSI. And what we did on our lunch breaks, we had IKEA close by, so we would go once a week to IKEA for lunch with my colleagues. There was a small town next by, because it was kind of like at the outskirts of the city, and we would once in a while do a very nice spring lunch there. And that was our like Friday lunches, and we could do short days, and it was pretty much like starting of the weekend during the lunch break. But that was, us kind of organizing ourselves, not like in-house catering. It was Empyrean age, probably. Wait, what? I lost my track of thoughts for a second. What are we talking about? I keep looking at the wrong places when I'm moving camera. This work a little bit better. Kind of not. Yeah, I need my tripods. Need my tripods back. Oh, it's a reference to trans. Okay, I did not get it. I'm sorry. My today's brain did not get in. Yeah, so this is not really working. Now I'm getting into like the small detailed stuff where I need to mix two color touches. And this camera setup is not the best one for it. But I'll make sure to have it fixed for the next time. Do you guys want to see me doing this more, like painting the ships? Or do you think that's completely pointless? And be honest. Because if you do, I'll make sure to actually fix a better setup with the second camera where I don't need to sit like and you can actually see properly what I'm doing from many angles. Mwahaha. Ah, I fucked up. Okay, sorry. The book that was released for it was epic. Start of Null. Yeah, I really need to be looking closer to what I'm doing. I'm really messing it up right now. Ugh. Why am I letting myself do this? I'll go with a smaller brush over. That's my only way to fix it. Also, I don't know why I'm whispering. I feel like it's gonna save my mistakes, maybe. I think it's time to call it a night, to be honest. This is how far I got. Like, last time I painted this, I painted maybe like all that side in like 3 hours, and now I'm just getting distracted all the time. Yeah, no. Okay. ASMR painting. So I've collected a couple of whoa, sorry, I immediately went very loud, I think. I've collected a couple of stories now for recording. I do need a name. So we have had like a lot of like, for a while we have had this joke about me being the new Empress of Amar, right? Some of you have like joined in that joke. So how about like me when I'm recording those voice lore stories? How about the Empress's fairy tales? Or the Empress's night stories? Does that sound like a fun name for it? This is why I prefer to cast my 3D printed spaceships instead of painting them. What do you mean cast? How do you do that? What do you do with them then? Did I mix up the... Oh no, it's a correct. What do you mean cast? What do you do with them? I mean, I really like... How about the damsel in distress? Yeah, but what I'm aiming for, because I'll be pre-recording them, it's going to be very calming. So it's like, you know, if anybody of you is on TikTok, there's this ad going around always for an app, and it goes like, can't sleep? Turn on the voice. Na 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 na. Like this calming before sleep thing. So you can put it on and go to sleep listening to Eve lore. That's kind of like what I have in mind with it a little bit. So it's not really the damsel in distress then. It's a calmful damsel. You cast them out of silicone. Yeah, but then still, what do you do with... Don't you, like... You still have them in one color only, right? Okay. I'll finish this little bit, and then we're definitely calling it a night from painting them, because I need to look closer to those things. Okay. This is okay. Ish. Kind of, sort of, with a lot of fuck ups. Yeah, I don't know. I don't feel good enough giving this away afterwards. I feel like people deserve better. I feel like people would deserve better than this mess that I've created here. But yeah, we'll see. Alright, so this is how far we got today. We do have this side so far. So far it's getting now. Well, this one was gray before. Like light gray, but I don't like it. I want them to have a bit more of something in there, you know? Look, this one... Oh, crap. This one was actually pink. Like this pink. Orange pink. Very different pink than my hair. But so the white part is already the primed part. This one, the revelation was gray. And this one is very purple. Because I had the most filament of purple. So... Whoa. Okay, I've been showing it off so much that it's starting to come loose, actually. And that's not good. Saying is, in the US Navy used to be haze gray and underway. Well, I mean, I also really like simple black. But that black one that I have, filament, is really expensive filament, but it's very pretty filament as well. So, I mean, that's the thing. But you know what, guys? I think we're gonna slowly head to calling it a night. Or not. I don't know. Are we gonna keep on... I'll probably keep on in a fleet. Or I'm getting a drink. I have two options now. Well, in either case, we're gonna do a giveaway. How about that? Do we like that idea? That's the old winner. And we have a proper setup. So we're gonna do a giveaway of another one of these very beautiful skins. I don't know why I talk like that right now. This. So right now you can do exclamation point raffle in the chat to enter to win this scope syndication skin. Yes, Johan, raffle. People, enter the raffle. Raffle, raffle, raffle. Raffle announcement. A pretty skin. Tober? Yeah, Tober's in. Because Tober said he really wants it, so Tober is very much waiting. do, 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 do. Oh, you can do 2 color castings. Okay. Interesting. I want to see. Say it's in Discord. Oh yeah, like that. Okay. Yeah, but still, then it's still not. I don't know. Like I want more details. That's what I. But also, I'm painting it just because I like painting. I find it very relaxing task. Right now, tonight maybe I don't find it the most relaxing because I didn't do the setup properly here. But otherwise, yeah, I might, you know, it's not necessarily my Twitch content so much. I might just do it more on YouTube if people find that nice to see. Then it's really kind of like ASMR thing. But yes, exclamation point raffle, my dear friends. Exclamation point raffle. I'll meanwhile check who we gonna raid. I have to like do a little bit of work tonight, so I'll make sure to do it, but I'll probably still stay mining. So those who are in a fleet, you don't have to leave. Do not leave. You don't have to be a goners, you know? We can still be in the fleet. And tell us, are there any suggestions for who? Oh, can we raid my friend? We're gonna paint my friend. Oh, we're gonna so paint my friend. Okay. Raid Milkonage. Let's check out Milkonage. Why can't I pronounce things anymore? Trying to see. Can't see Milkonage. Milk on Edge. Oh, I see Milk on Edge. The thing is, Caroline, I was thinking I wanna raid my friend because there's drops so often these days, and when there's Eve drops, I don't really want to raid out of Eve category, of course, because I want to make sure that people that are watching keep on getting their drops. But I have some streamer friends that have supported me at the beginning, and I really want to return the favor. So when there is not drops, and especially if I don't go in a very long streams, because sometimes I also stream until 12 and nobody is live, I like this moment now that I could give a chance to say thank you. So last time we raided a small friend of mine who's a very small streamer, and now we might actually, I think, raid Madame Diablo. She's been in a chat, guys. I've been trying to convince her to try Eve, but I think that will never work. I might do that, or we might go into Eve. You get no. Oh, you're not on the drop list. Oh, yeah, it's that's kind of a thing. It was at the beginning also for a lot of not Eve partners, of course, that it was a rough one, but just stick in there, you know. There's going to be I think to be honest, I think quite often a lot of people are watching several streams at the same time. So if you're doing really good content, that's what matters. And if you're doing good content, then people will go in there for their jobs, but they will discover you, right? They will find you, and you have more chances of being discovered at those times as well. So just stick through it. And that's true. They add people every time. The CCP keeps adding more and more people every time. So yeah. But okay, raffle. Let's raffle, right? Let's find out who is the winner of the scope syndication Gila skin winner. So this is your last chance. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and I'm stopping it. Spectral! Spectral, congratulations! Spectral has been, I think, in the chat from almost the very, very, very beginning. So it's always nice to see also like some kind of OGs winning. I'm always happy for everybody that wins, though. So yeah. I won't stop streaming. It's just sad when drops are there are no numbers at all. No, but that's what I'm saying. Like, think about my suggestion from a strategic point of view. Like, you know, a lot of streamers ask me for some advice overall about things. So I don't know if I have. I think I know a thing or two. And it's easier to say for others than to do for yourself. That's the worst part. That's one of the things I learned when I started streaming. I always saw things and I'm like, why don't people do A, B, C, D? And now that I'm doing it, like I don't have time to do A, B, C, D. But okay, off the topic. But yeah, I would really just like, whenever there is, especially when there is the drops and you don't have them, think about something very unique. Think about extra things that you can do. Think about some unique concepts that you can do with your content and do those. And make sure that like if people are coming into the Twitch category and they're looking, for example, they're ticking on, like clicking on watching people for the drops. As I said, a lot of people have, if they're coming to watch Twitch, because of course there's crazy numbers for a lot of people that are people just opening it and being there for the drops. But there's also a lot of people that come in and watch streams and they will see the overview, they will see your title. So think about the first words you're putting and think of, just see, and they will discover you. I think that's the best you can do. And like twist it around, make that thing make that situation in your favor, right? Take advantage of it. Whoop whoop, whoop whoop, Spectral, whoop whoop. Okay, we have Spectral's name. There's still an eye at the end, isn't there? Right, one skin coming your way, my friend. Fly pretty. Fly pretty. Whoop whoop. Dober is still gonna, fingers crossed, another time. But guys, yeah, so we're gonna raid out into amazing. Delphin Auden, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the ship show. Super happy to have you here. We're gonna raid into if I type it correctly and hope I don't fuck it up. We're gonna raid into my friend, a very nice girl. She's Dutch as well. She is not playing Eve right now, but please stay along for the raid and say hi, because that's the big support we can give always as streamers and viewers, you know. I can look at a lot of streamers, I just take the streamer I like to watch, be a nice streamer to watch, and stand out. Exactly, see what Daddy Deep says, and that's exactly how it works. What to do with all the one? All the or one, yeah, no. But I will stay into the fleet still because, yeah, I'm gonna do some work, but meanwhile, like, the fleet will still run because there's still enough to actually mine. So, yeah. Alright, guys. I'll be initiating the raid. Please join in me into the raid and say like very much of like whoop whoop, hello, hi, happy Sunday evening to my friend Lisa, Madame Diablo. Thank you so much for being here today. Yeah, join the Discord. Let me know what you would like to see more in the streams, what topics you would like us to discuss, what things you would like us to try in game, and let's just stay in touch. In-game channel of Mia or Discord, you can find the link below, or ! Discord in the chat and you will get the link. And I'll see you guys in the next stream. Thank you for being here again. I love you all and have a lovely, lovely week. Bye!